Hello and welcome to Bute Road once again. Thank you once again for joining us. Today it's going to be another running session, and I've also got some bits and pieces that I'm going to do. I bought some bits yesterday at the Farnham and District Show up at all the shops, so I'll show you those in just a second, and then we'll have a running session, and at the end I've got a few bits and pieces I just want to run through and show you. So I'll show you the bits and pieces I bought yesterday to begin with, so let's do that. Okay, I got three bits of stone walling. I've just got a little area where I wanted to put some walling in, and so I bought three individual bits of that. It's not much. There's two straight pieces and a bent piece, so that should fit in roughly with what I'm looking at. And then I bought three modern image vehicles. It was a bargain bundle they were doing at the show there, one of the stands. So at least I've got some vehicles of the right period now. I also bought this little Hornby chapel. This is the third one I've had now. I've had them on two previous layouts, so I'll just show you some photos of that. So this is the chapel as I had it on my home layout of Pencarn. Now I'll show you a photograph of how I put it onto my exhibition layout, Loch Leven. So at the end of the video we'll have a look and see roughly where these things are going to go, but let's get on and run some trains now. This is a Vide Trains 37 156. It's not sound fitted. Walked on down now to the back of the depot, or what will be the sort of depot stabling area, and 37 is coming out now with the ballast train. Right, let's go and have a look at some quick planning around the town area, village area. Yeah, probably the town area. I'm just having a play around with the buildings in the station area now, for Trewithen, and I'm thinking that I need a couple of buildings up in the corner to give me some height rather than everything being on the flat and the level. So a bit like I did with Pencarn really, but not as steep. And then something along the back. I've used all the buildings from Trewithen at the moment just to give me some idea of what's going to happen, and I'm thinking maybe a cottage there. Obviously along here there's going to be the station fencing, so a building of some sort there, and then a high hedge along here, and redo that so that this road comes down the hill and goes off and follows that line there out into the country. So a hedge here and bushes will hide a lot of the lower area here, and it will give the impression that this road goes off that way. And then there'll be the station forecourt entrance will be here, and then probably the station car park will be either around that side or might be in here as well. So they're ideas that I'm just playing with at the moment. I've still got the little chapel, so I'll find somewhere for the chapel as well. That'll be one of the buildings. That might be the one to go up there or up into that corner at the top, so that I don't hide too much of the trees behind, and put the little chapel up in that corner. And then might even be able to get a little house down in that corner there somewhere as well, or something to back onto there. And again, it could be a pub or it could be the chapel in front of the copse along there. I need something to hide the over centre latch, so again I could use the chapel for that, so that I put a little slope down to where the chapel is, and then the chapel can cover that over centre latch there, so that should I need to take the baseboards apart, there it is. So that's an idea. So these are the sort of things I'm playing with at the moment, and we'll see how it goes and see what eventually transpires. But I need height. I don't want it all on the flat and the level, and I don't want a straight road, I don't want a flat road. Two things I hate are straight roads and flat roads, so we'll try and give the road a bit of a contour as well. And again, still playing around with buildings back at Trewithen, and we know the pub's going to go down there somewhere, and I'm just having a look at the chapel maybe on that corner there. So that's just another idea. Again, raised up at a different level to the pub, so that basically I've got three different levels there. I've got the pub on the lower level, the chapel's on the middle level, and then obviously going up to the cottage, which hides the roadway disappearing on the high level there. So yeah, that's another idea for Trewithen. And the walling I've just put in there temporarily. That's roughly where I'm thinking of having the walling. Or I could put the walling there. Or I could get some more. Who knows? We'll see. So that was it for video 25. Thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed it. It was only a short one, but we've had some good running, and we've had a look at the village and seen what we're playing around with ideas with that. I never stop playing around with ideas, so it might change by the time I come to do it. In the next video, as well as running, I'm going to make a start on some flock and some scenics on the grass embankment over in the corner here, between the estuary and the tunnel mouth. So hopefully that'll come out okay, and we'll see how that goes in the next video. So please join me for video 26. That'll be along very shortly. Thanks again now for all your support. Any comments you want to leave in the box below, love to hear from you. Thanks now. Bye.